Don't play with that girl, she's not one of them.
What's up, y'all? You already know who this is. You are now tuned in into Vibin Wit BG.
She's not one of them. Don't play with that girl, she's not one of them.
Hey, y'all. I am back. I've been away for 3 weeks now, and I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed me too. We is back with episode 14. Today's topic is Black Love, and we got Roxy in the building, and we got Money. So shout out to y'all.
What's up with it?
Hey. So y'all, as y'all know, we haven't did shot o'clock in a minute, so we gonna get this thing started off right. So shot o'clock. Let's go.
Get into it.
We are toasting to Black love, Black excellence, just being Black, period.
Period. Oh my god. Could have put more of that juice in it.
Okay, I tasted a little. That's nice.
Yeah, it kind of just help.
Yes. So, okay. Y'all, I couldn't wait to have a healthy conversation. None of that toxic stuff. So I chose Black love today, and I felt like Roxy and Money was the perfect example for this topic. So let's jump into how you guys started, who shot first, what happened?
It's crazy. We kind of knew each other for mad years.
Oh,
Probably
wow.
for how long would you say?
Maybe 5 years.
5 years.
Damn, so
before
y'all
we-
knew each other 5 years
yeah.
before y'all even.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all knew each other forever.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's been 10 or 11 years now that I know
Wow.
him, but we had mutual friends, and then you know how it is. I had a best friend, and then he would throw his shot through him.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I was, you know how I was still, he was a good guy, so I wasn't ready to talk to him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We tried it, and I was like, nah, I gotta be serious if I talk to him.
Oh, so
let me
y'all
just-
tried it, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tried it. We
Yeah,
talked.
we ain't forced it, you know.
Yeah, we ain't
Yeah,
forced it.
that's
Natural.
Not forcing it happen.
It let time.
So then, a couple years later, I bagged him again.
Ooh.
'Cause
Oh,
I hit
so you
him.
bagged him originally.
No, so he kind of was
I
throwing
shot my
shots.
shot at her. Asked for why you ain't got my number.
Ooh, I like that one.
Then after that, we
That's
started
a good
talking.
one. Because why you ain't had that me a number?
Yeah,
Girl,
we
I
started
don't know.
talking. I'm figuring out if she good and everything. I'm checking up on her, so
Yeah.
we started linking up more and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then,
So do y'all remember y'all hopefully y'all know y'all date. What is y'all anniversary, or when did y'all make it official?
he be saying my birthday 2015, but I had just bagged him again in October, so that's impossible. But I feel like we was doing mad couple stuff,
Mhm.
we going out of town and stuff.
So y'all
I
were already
asked.
a pair.
We was doing stuff. We just ain't put a title on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I remember it was January, the end of January
Like you said 2015?
of 2016.
Oh, 2016.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say November 2015, but I say really January.
Well, because that's when you asked her about the number.
Yeah. around that
I'm
time.
going with November.
No, because I feel like there's no way you're gonna clean up your end in a month.
Oh, you had ties.
Everybody
Yeah, we both
did.
had little ties.
you
We
know,
had to clean up a
there's
few things.
realistically, you don't really know that.
Oh, that's okay.
You know, when you
so we're
first
gonna
start
go with
talking to somebody.
January.
So I'm gonna say January because
Yeah.
by then I was like, okay, I could.
Right. Yeah.
You good. And then we
Right.
good.
So how many years has this been?
Past 5.
Past five.
Past 5.
Really?
Past-
Why it seem like y'all been together longer than that?
It's
But you know, I've been following
7.
both of
Seems
y'all on
shorter.
Instagram for a
Yeah,
long time, so it
yeah.
seemed like a long.
Yeah. So
time.
2016 till now, that's a long time. Yeah. It's a long time.
Yeah, I'm still getting to know her though. I feel like
Yo, I'm so glad you said that because okay, did you see the little poll thing that I had on Instagram where basically the lady was saying that if a guy say, "Oh, you his girlfriend in 3 days," that's a red flag or whatever. So I posted a poll and I was saying is that toxic or it is what it is?
I saw that. Yeah.
So I just feel like you know, just like he just said, he's still learning you and how long it's been. Like, you 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years, every day you finding out something new. You still learning your partner.
I agree.
So it's like, so what are some things that you guys do to like keep it fresh?
Keep it fresh.
We like to travel
Travel
and
a lot, yeah. Try new foods, new places,
new things,
new activities.
Yeah, and we like to keep it like fun. Like we do stuff that like I would do with my friends, or like I would do when I was a kid. Like let's go to Sea Breeze and let's get in the wave.
Right?
Pool
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah,
like,
that's cool. That's cute.
So
Or zip lining out of country, stuff like that, you know.
Right, yeah. I love when I see y'all trips because I'll be like, y'all know they about to put that shit on. They about to look good. They about to stay. I just like, I love seeing that shit because it's like, so many people just don't believe that like what y'all have exists. Like everybody just believe in that toxic stuff, and I hate it. Like anytime, like I swear, anytime like me and my homeboy we debate all the time, he be like, what man you don't know ain't cheating and blah blah blah. I swear I named and this so funny because I was like, what's his name? I was like Roxy man, my cousin. Like, you know, I started naming people, but I named y'all because I'm like, boy, who are you watching? Like, what, like, why is everybody so in the mindset of that a healthy relationship isn't possible? It's annoying.
Yeah, and you got to be careful of the people around you that's trying to tell you like, oh, it's there's no way, ain't no way he not cheating, or there's no way they not cheating. And it's so like, annoying. You know, you feel it, you know, you'll know. So why even put that in the air, or why even think like that when you good, he good, and nothing's coming back. So you know the person, like you just know. But I feel like you gotta, you know, just make sure that shit is filtered.
Right.
And
yeah.
not like allowing the people who think like that.
That's true.
They gotta believe in it, because if they don't, they're gonna try to throw rocks at it, and then it may, you know, a stone may fall off. And so you really gotta have people that believe in your love and believe in what you got, whether it's business, you know, relationship.
Definitely is like important to keep that positive stuff around you, because soon as a little negative tick come in, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all strong enough, but for people that's not strong enough, you'll have somebody thinking like, damn, well, is he doing this or is she doing that? And so it's like, now you're not trusting your man, or you're not trusting your woman. You letting a outsider person who really want what y'all have, you know, because I'm pretty sure that happens.
Oh, yes, talk about it. And you gotta, again, you just gotta be careful, because heavy on the people want what you have.
Yeah.
Whether it's niggas, bitches, but definitely like
your vibe, your personality. Like people would hate off of the stupidest, weirdest shit. Like, weirdest thing, a lot of people know her. A lot of people,
or she get a lot of likes. Or
they
don't know, like, this shit is a long time coming. People just wake up and get like, we wish, you know, but we worked hard for a lot of the stuff that you see in our relationship and like our life, and you know, even the little Instagram shit, we worked hard for that. It wasn't just like, you know. So I feel like if you understand it, you respect it, and if you don't, then that's okay.
Right. And that's so humble that you said it's okay, because nobody about to make no issue when your life is great. I'm not about to come down. I always tell people, never let a bitch bother you.
Never.
Like, there's no way. Like, serious. Like,
we don't even.
That looks so stupid. You letting this bothered girl bother you? Are you dumb? Like, you just gotta be dumb. You do.
So I think that's important too, to just like watch the influences and the people, and just make sure it's okay to like have people that think differently around you.
Right. Yeah.
As long as they're not like, as long as you don't have people that don't believe in what you have.
Right. Yeah. It's a fine line. It's a fine line. Listen, like, besides relationships and stuff too, like, I swear, like, the closer I've been getting to God, I feel like he just weeding out so much stuff and people, because it's like, you know, we see a lot of stuff that he sees, and you know, like, we don't see what God sees.
No, we don't.
And you know, like, how, like, say if like you lost a friend, or you lost a friend, who knows what they were doing, like praying or in alcohol and stuff like that. So I just be feeling like, especially with healthy relationships, long as y'all know what it is, y'all have y'all connection, y'all communicate, and then that's it. The outside people, that shit don't mean nothing.
And like, then I feel like definitely heavy on the putting God first. Because if you put God first, anything after that, your relationship,
right,
it's just gonna come. You know, He know, the desires of your heart. So, as long as you put that at the front, it's gonna be good.
Everything is gonna just.
And
everything just gonna come together.
People be like, "How you put God in it?" But if you put God first, your relationship gonna work.
Yeah, no, for real. God people first with everything.
Yeah, people gonna go, and I feel like the real one's still around. You always know that. Like the people that's supposed to be with you are never gonna leave you. It's the people that fall off are the people that never really was supposed to be there. So it's like, of course they'd be like, "Dang, God, you removing them," but technically they never was supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah, the real one's still around, so you'll know. You'll know.
And it do have you like, damn, but it'd be like, all right, go ahead, because I trust God so much. I don't give a damn. Sorry, God, but I don't care. I don't care who. Like, I swear, like, the older we get, the more mature we get, the more we realize stuff. So like when I used to lose people, I'm a crybaby, so I'll cry and stuff. But now I be like, I don't be tripping off of nothing. And like a lot of my family and friends, they be like, yo, you stone cold. It's not even about being stone cold. Like I said, God don't make no mistake. And like I said, He's done saw something or heard something that I ain't here, so by I'm not tripping off of no relationship, no friendships, no job, no nothing. Cause like He know all of our hearts. He know what we want, and He gonna give it to us. So,
and I feel like you said, I feel like naturally, just to piggyback, naturally, if it's not right, it won't be there.
No.
And everything happened for a reason. And it do be sad. Like, that's natural. You human.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Like, when you like, dang, but I feel like, again, he could have heard something or it could have been something. And if you notice, when you lose people, you always like level up.
Yes.
So you be like, damn, is this supposed to? Obviously, it was part of the plan, because why am I getting this or why am I doing that? Now that's gone. So,
because people don't realize, like, stuff is not gonna move the way you want to move until stuff is out the way. So like we be blocking our own blessings a lot of times and don't even realize it. So I did take some notes, but I think I remember some off the top of my head. One of them, I'm glad that, like I said, y'all are perfect for just this whole conversation. So one thing I wanted to touch up on, so how do you like keep the balance of like your relationship and your friendships? Because like how some people, they'll get in a relationship and they'll forget they got friends. Yeah. And it's like, I get it. I respect that, especially when a relationship is new. It's like, you want to spend time learning this person. Like you already know your friend. Yeah. So like, some of your time is like, it's going to your man or your girl, but how, for this question is for both of y'all, like how do y'all maintain that balance where it's like, oh, she could go out with her girls or you go out with the guys and we're gonna do our stuff later?
I'll let you answer.
You can go
ahead. I just feel like you gotta have friend time. It's just natural. It's very important to go out with the girls. And it's very important for him to go out with his friends, whether it's catch a flight to hang with them, or whether it's you going to the studio or whatever. Like, it's healthy. It's super healthy to like take that time apart, Right. We just balance it by just like doing it. We don't really think about it, like
it's natural.
Yeah,
see, y'all, I feel like hold on, y'all. Y'all see why I got them on here? Like, come on. I forgot the damn clap button. I think that's the clap. I hope that's the clap button. I hope I ain't boring y'all. If that's not the clap button, let's just clap it up for Roxy. Because exactly, like, it should not be hard. Yeah. Like, what?
I feel like even with your friends, like, when you be putting all that thought into, like, trying to have a friendship or whatever, it becomes a job. Yeah. You just gotta do it. Like, girl, what we doing this weekend? Or me and my best friend, we playing. We at least try once a month. Sometimes we don't make it the next month, but we for sure make sure we get that time in. Or say if we didn't go on a date, we try to get that time in. But I feel like you just do it. You don't really balance. Oh, I mean, it's a balance, but you just do it.
Right. So what? So I mean, like,
I mean, same here. Same thing she's saying. I agree with that. it's just if anything, we just switch up the topic. You know, whenever I'm around my friends, I won't have certain topics about relationships because not everybody got the same story. You know,
Oh,
so
that's true. Yeah,
I
that's
can't
true.
really listen to what they saying. You know, I don't know what their situation is. You know,
Or
I know what I
what
got
if they
going.
want like do your guys come to you for like
For
advice?
advice, yeah, but I mean, I'll give them advice the best I can, but I'll redirect it. You know,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's
like
real.
I can't really. I gotta protect what me and her have because it's
Right.
not easy
Yeah.
to.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like that was a good
That's a fact.
answer.
That's a
I was
fact.
thinking general.
No, because like people, like, because he could just be blabbing, saying whatever,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
and then it's like, well, for some people really do be wanting advice, and then some people just be wanting to know what the fuck y'all got going on.
Yeah,
So
or they'll tell you a story.
I
thinking
don't
you
even
got-
play. I don't play about her. When I hear her name, I'm on alert. Like you know what I'm
right,
saying. Like,
yeah.
so I can't really.
You need a nigga like that.
No,
You
for
need-
real. That's
if
gonna
your
have
nigga
your
not like that. I don't know what to say. Like you
Right,
need
no,
that
for real.
because that just and you should be the same. Like I feel like that also is balance.
Right,
Just
yeah.
knowing that you have that protective barrier over your relationship when you are out here or when you're around your peers. Like that's important.
Right,
You
yeah.
know,
It
so
is.
I mean, it's a lot of time and money in this shit. You know, you got it's a lot of things invested in it, so you got to hold
Right.
on to what you
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's like
a lot of money, a lot of
Yeah.
time.
So speaking of investments, because like I said, I'm the type of person that like even if I don't know people super personally, like I just feel like over the last year or so, like you've been doing my brows and
Mhm.
we've been kind of like getting a little
Talking.
cool and stuff like that. So like even if I don't know a person personally, if I see somebody doing some shit, I'm like
You are
praying for them, like, because I pray every night. I pray for everybody, and I want to see people win. I want to see people happy. So speaking of investments, when I saw you, I saw the shit from the beginning when y'all bought the building, y'all gutted this stuff out. But I wanted to come in paint, but I'm like, damn, I already know. Like, but I was just so happy for that, and like just seeing the whole team for one teamwork.
Yes.
The teamwork from the bottom, like literally the ground up, like y'all flipped that whole. Shout
The
your thing
building.
out, like tell them where they need to go.
So basically we're at On the Rocks Beauty Bar, 277 North Winton Road.
Mhm.
Full service salon. We do lashes, brows. We don't do nails, but we got hair, makeup,
Teeth whitening.
whitening,
Oh, y'all
tooth
have that now?
gems. Yeah, we just got somebody in there. So we got everything going on. If you ever been there, y'all know it's nice. It's a good
Right,
vibe.
it's so cute.
Thank you. It's a good vibe. We've been open for 2 years now. December 8th will make 2 years.
Oh, are you having an anniversary party?
I would like to.
You should, because you have to
should.
celebrate that stuff.
Yeah.
Life's so short, and I feel like life be happening so much that we don't really get the time to really celebrate everything. Like
we
just
just be on
celebrate
to
our
the next.
birthday or
Yeah.
something like that. But that was big. Y'all need
Yeah.
to celebrate that.
We
I know
should.
it's last minute, but
Yeah.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah, we
like
should.
y'all should like have your clients, your friends, and I mean like you could have it intimate or I know a lot of people support y'all. Like y'all have to celebrate that.
We do.
Because 2 years,
It flew too.
Yes.
So it's like, dang, it just come up so fast. So we should. Something to think about.
Yeah, should. So what was the thought process of that? Like, and then like how long did that take? And was like everything both of y'all ideas collectively or y'all was feeding off each other?
She thought about it. And she told me about the idea. And I couldn't really see it for her, but she seen it for herself.
He couldn't see it for me.
But
Why?
Nobody could though. That's the funny
What?
part. Nobody. My mom.
So I know a few contractors and stuff. So we got a few people over there to help her with it, and she did a lot of that work herself too.
Oh,
Came up
shout
with the
out to
colors
you.
and, I'm a graphic designer, so we been was making logos for her business and all that for the longest.
Oh, so you made the logo on a
Yeah,
He
well,
does all
okay,
the
that was
marketing
nice.
for
But,
me. Any flyer or
what's the dude that put it up there? You got to give
Charles
his credit
Switzer.
to. He
Oh, that was good.
he was able to blow it up into like a vector size, so he could so he
Charles
recreated the
Switzer.
logo.
So basically,
put it on the banner.
I've actually been working on that jump for like 10 years though.
For real.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be that, but I've been like working at it for like 10 years. And then probably just dating him and just seeing how like he got his own business and he has like freedom. I was like, damn, I need to figure out like what I could do to give me a little independence. And then Instagram, I was on Instagram and I was seeing mad girls like with their own businesses and
that is motivation.
Getting into like the beauty business. And I was like, damn, I'm good at this, so why not like go to school for it? So I was talking to my best friend, which is Lacey, and I convinced her to go to school.
Shout out to cousin Lacey.
Yes. Shout out to my bro. I convinced her to go to school and be like, bro, let's go to school. She be down. She was with it. She went with me. It was dope. And that was like 2016. So I kind of was just like, doing my thing until like 2020.
Yeah.
And then that's when I talked to him like, yo, I want to shop. And he was like, it was so crazy because I was mad at him because he was like, I don't know. And I was like, why not? He was like, and I'm a risk taker because I feel like I have nothing to lose.
Right. Yeah, and that's true. That's like I think.
And men are like, they want to see what they putting their money into or what's at the end, I feel like. And me, I'm like, well, shoot, if it don't work, it's okay. I could just go to the next. Like, it's okay.
Right, yeah.
So we kind of like were not on the same page, but I did it anyway. And then when I did it, he was with me like, okay.
Because you started seeing it?
Not even. I think I had did it and he was like, all right, fuck it. We got this responsibility now, so I got to make sure it's right. He was like that. And he came over and we just started hiring the contractors and it was just an ongoing process. So I'm super grateful.
Look how it is. This is why you need to celebrate.
Yeah. Super grateful. It's a process. It was very hard. But it was worth it, it's worth the end results and just having a place to have other business owners work out of and give them a nice place to serve their clients. Right. It's really nice.
Because it is really like a nice spot. A lot of people have, their own type of shops and designs and stuff. Like a lot of people is really doing their thing with their businesses and shops and stuff. So I'm glad that.
I'll take another shot. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Girl, do your thing. Let me see what else I had.
But thank you for that.
Serious.
I appreciate that.
So I guess that kind of went along into what I said earlier, but it was basically because I feel like the people need to know how to maintain a healthy relationship.
I think sometimes you gotta walk away when you can. You just gotta understand what what your partner is saying. You can't just say no to everything. You gotta be more open to things. It can't be all about you all the time. You gotta really consider your partner. You gotta hear her out. And try to execute it as much as possible and keep things organized. As long as you could help your partner out, because we're trying to all go to the top. So as long as you can help her to the top, you valid.
Yep. So that so I had communication on there too. So that you kind of like built that
like
into
number one.
Yeah.
I feel like check-ins too. Like every couple of days, I just try to be like, "Are you good? Yeah. Are you happy?" It gets rough. Sometimes you could be in a good space. Sometimes you could be in a bad space. Sometimes you could be in a good space. So I just be wanting to make sure that he good. Like, am I doing everything right? Did I give you enough ass? Or like, am I giving you enough? Like, is the house straight? Are you eating enough? Like, because if they good, then you're good.
Right.
And then for me, I feel like I just have to know when to like be quiet, let things go, back down, not be petty.
You gotta pick up where where the next person lacking.
Know when to like also their love language. Like he's like a physical touch affirmation. So he want to be touched on and he want to know like, you look good or you didn't make it or I'm proud of you or like you're doing this today or like, I'm like that's his love language. Your mine's is like kind of like acts of service and quality time. And gifts sometimes. So like I feel like if you do something for me, I know you love me. Like if you come build a wall at the shop or like if you come build the chairs, I know you love me. Or if you come spend time with me, I know you love me. So where he want to be touched and he want to be,
So it's funny because like it's like the opposite kind of, but it works.
Yeah, it works. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, okay. Wait, what do you mean? Like, so you just gotta understand their love language, and as long as you're doing it, it'll work.
Yes. So I have trust issues on here, but just from sitting with y'all, so like, have you ever dealt with like in the beginning? So just so we could like talk on, touch on like everything in a relationship. So how like did you ever get to a point where you had any type of trust issues, or
Yes.
how did you guys handle that?
I feel like time. Because in the beginning, I felt like you don't know a person.
Right.
Especially when you dealt with untrustworthy people
and
you get with somebody and it seems like they're being so, or they posing to be so like, nah, you too good to be true. Your ass
I was just about to say that. Yep.
So I was so toxic. Like, I just come from a line of like untrustworthy people.
Yeah.
So when I got with him, I was like, how the fuck? There's no way. So I would bother him. I was like, one day, like, you need to stop. Like, just believe it. Like, you gonna feel it if it's not right. And with time, like the trust, I felt like it kind of grew. Yeah. And then eventually, like, now I was like, whatever, but I feel like definitely in the beginning, just because it's so new, you don't know.
Yeah, you was kind of on the edge, or you'll probably think like, damn, this is probably just game. Like, he gonna get me, and then just, or that, not with y'all, but I'm saying like, it's crazy how that happened. Like, I say all the time, like, people have to keep that same energy. I feel like when a guy get a girl, or a guy get the girl get the guy, like, they feel like, oh, I have them already, so I don't have to do what I did to get her or get him. And it's like, no,
like I don't have to put on lingerie or get my makeup done or my hair done. That's the way I bagged him, but I'm not gonna do it no more.
Right?
It's like that's weird.
Yeah,
that's so
it is. It is. It's so weird.
Yeah, I agree. I just think time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Time.
Because like you said, you still learning her. So what are some things that you're still learning that you feel like you didn't know in the beginning?
Her boiling point. Still trying to, get that figured out.
Roxy, you be being bad.
No, but I'm really changed because I'm with him. No, I'm serious, because he changed. I used to be like, but now he changed me to like a more softer, calmer, to where you never had this.
I think you always trying. You still always learning your partner, because you barely know yourself. You still learning.
Oh my God, yeah, that's true. That's true.
You're still learning everybody. You still like, you don't really know everybody fully.
One of the things I'm learning is that I feel like I didn't know in the beginning is that he's gonna put somebody before himself, like anybody.
Oh yeah,
like I'm like that too. I didn't really know, I was like, oh, but now I see, like, damn, you were really like, his family is like, dang, okay. So when certain things happen, I'm like, okay, maybe, but then I gotta realize that's who he is.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, I'm like, damn, okay, that's really who he is. Like, okay, so that's cool, because I didn't know that at first. I feel like with men, sometimes they seem like they're just like consumed with themselves. Mm-hmm. But then when you realize, like, nah, if it's the right people,
right, yeah,
go to the end of the world.
So that's good. Yeah. So, for the people that don't know, they have a handsome little boy, and how old is he now?
Cartier is what, 10 months?
About 10, 11 months. Yeah, his birthday is in January 31st.
I know. I was just off camera. I was just saying, I said, I know y'all about to go crazy for his first birthday.
We probably won't, though. Like, I don't know.
We're going to do a little something, a little get together.
Yeah, he had a crazy baby shower, He had a crazy life, so. No, we still undecided. We still last minute.
So how is it, though, like, y'all been together for a while now, and then now, like, you both are new parents, because you don't have, this is both of y'all first experience.
Child. Yes.
So that's beautiful. I love that. Like, who doesn't want that? Like,
everybody. And you can have it, too. Just wait.
No,
don't rush it.
That's me. I'm waiting. I ain't rushing nothing.
There's plenty of people out here with no kids.
Right, yeah. So how is, like, the new life with the baby, and how do y'all balance that? Because like I said earlier, a lot of people have a hard time balancing friendship, but now y'all have a a baby.
Yeah.
So how was that for y'all?
It's cool. She pick up where I lack at. I pick up where she lack at.
Oh, that's cool. So a lot of teamwork.
We getting it done. Yeah.
Yeah.
We doing it.
Yeah, it's
who changed the most shitty diapers?
She probably do, but I'm always there to change the diaper.
So wait, did the baby poop on any of y'all yet?
I threw up.
Yeah, he throw up. He peed on him before, but he never like peed on us or pooped on us. He just he was good to us. It's different being a mom, being a dad, being a parent, or like for instance, coming here, we had to like, find someone to keep
get the baby.
So
listen, that baby be chilling. He could have came here.
No, he
could have sat right there. Like
he just was with me at the shop. Like, but
I thought about it until I was like, they're probably like, nah, but I see the baby be chilling.
It's so different, but it's like it's like we go through so many experiences. So this is just like another new experience. Like
a different level.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's like a new level of y'all learning each other too. Like that's like the most important level. Like y'all have a whole child. Like now you get to see how she is as a mother. You see how he is as a father. And like that right there, like really lets you know, like
more. I feel like you fall in love more when you get to see your boyfriend or your girlfriend in parent mode. Yeah. Because it's like, dang, yo, you really okay.
So good, right?
Yeah, like you love him, like I love him, and that's fire. Because like you love your kids, so.
Right? Yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Do y'all see? Is some more coming?
Yeah,
a girl.
So I
need to see a girl. You want a boy?
I don't know. I don't care what it is, as long as it's healthy. I want to have another one, but I don't know. We just need a little time with this one.
Right? Yeah, like still kind of, but. So, like, you know how some people would be like, oh, I don't want my kids to be so far apart, or I want them to be close so they could go to school together. Like, is that how y'all looking at it? Or y'all just looking at it as in, like, when the time is right?
Time is right, most definitely.
Yeah, when the time is right.
But not too far apart at the same time.
We don't want them. Like, I have a lot of siblings who are, like, close to me. Mm-hmm. So it was fun where his sibling is, like, a little spaced apart. Okay. So I feel like we want them to be close in age.
Yeah, because I couldn't imagine like going through elementary without my brother. Even though it was like shit, I was the big homie. Like don't mess with my brother. So and then because I kind of feel bad. Like well, my sister she almost done with college, but it's like a 10 years age difference, and I used to always feel so bad. Like my sister got to go through elementary, middle school, college by herself. Like
Yeah, I always had like a sister over me and a sister under me, so we all went to school together. And then I got younger sisters who's like 10 years apart, but they have a sibling to go through with them.
Oh, okay,
so, yeah, I definitely feel like we want them to be close, but like I feel like our son is so time consuming that we need to like get him off them diapers and a little in school probably, and then like start over.
Right. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe preschool.
Yeah. I mean, that's because I feel like that's still they still right. They'll be in elementary together at least.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
make sure ain't nobody taking his sister or his brother's snacks.
Yeah, nah, he gotta know how to fight and all that. And if he don't, we gonna fight every day until he learn.
Or put him in boxing. I feel like boxing is like I always said if I had a son, I would rather my son like learn boxing versus like football, because I feel like boxing is a little more disciplined.
It is. And it teaches them how to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool too.
Right, because listen, oh my God, like I say all the time, maybe like for your baby, once your baby get older, I pray that all this crazy stuff right now with this generation is
over. Worse. No,
it's gonna be worse? What? Really? I feel like the way that they're cracking down on a lot of stuff, hopefully is more laws and stuff in place. That's what I'm.
You seen the kid that killed his mom?
Over the darn headset.
He was 10.
Yeah,
the VR headset.
Because he didn't buy her something.
She didn't buy it for him or something.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
He just sent me something where the boys killed they.
Yeah, like 4 kids killed some 38-year-old because he took their phones away.
Oh, was that a teacher? I saw that. Who?
I don't know.
I think one of them. He was related to some of them.
Oh, because I'm like I be trying. So like I said, lately I just been trying to like watch what I'm putting into my head. Yes. Like I'm so tired of hearing about the killings and stuff like that. Yeah. So I saw that, but I glimpsed that. I was like, oh my God, no. Oh gosh. Because I'm like, was that the teacher taking the phone or? But
it's gonna get worse though by the time
I hope not.
He was
Because
born in 2022. By the time 2040 come, he's gonna be. We have to keep him busy.
We just have to keep some of them old traditions and apply it to the next generation. Like take they stuff away. You know, stop them from stop watching stuff that's cursing and all that. Like,
and music
as much as possible. You know they're gonna eat it up anyway whenever you're not watching them. But
that's what we were just talking about that at work. How we were talking about it's crazy because. Well, these kids these days, they could get on these phones. Like my niece just turned 2. This girl know how to say, "Hey Siri, Coco Melon, play Coco Melon," or if it oh shoot, Siri trying to play Coco Melon. But or like so what had me cracking up is one day she had her tablet and the damn commercial came on. When I saw her little finger hit that skip button.
Wow.
Did it creep you out though, right? Like,
yes, because I'm like,
I'm not mad. I want them to learn the technology because they could do what you're doing right now.
Yeah,
go deal with all these.
But it's like it's crazy.
You just gotta know. You gotta have principle behind it. You can't forget about the original principles that we grew up on.
Right, and like keep the kids outside,
you know, and
like pray first and all that. Pray before you eat, stuff like that.
And pray before you go to bed, and like it's definitely like a
hopscotch, heavy on the hopscotch. They need to be outside. They need to be active.
Break them down and really be with our kids though. Because if you introduce hopscotch to your kid, and you go play with them, maybe they'll do it. If you just throwing a tablet at them, that's all they know.
Right, because I feel like that's what everybody. Shut up here.
Yep.
Get like.
I gotta do this. So get the phone. And sometimes as parents, we find ourselves like, if we gotta straighten up or take a shower, we put the baby, we let them watch TV, and we have to realize like, okay, we're gonna limit it because we don't
limit
too much of it. You
an hour. You only get an hour, but you need an hour activities or something.
Right. Yeah. Or it could be like learning stuff too. Like it don't have to be like they be watching the other damn kids play on.
Yeah. And I hear it's good for kids nowadays to like watch certain cartoons, the repetitive and the numbers. It like helps them be smart. So it's just like it's hard. You just gotta do what works.
You
just gotta do what works.
I feel like y'all are doing a great job.
We appreciate that.
We really appreciate it.
Great job. I like the teamwork because, like I said, you would know people off of social media. It's crazy. And then I don't know, like I could tell when shit is fake, forced, and real. Like, I just see like the realness with y'all. That's why I was like, I have a list of topics on here, but I'm like, who the hell can I have for Black Love? I don't want no damn weird ass couple.
I know. Do you be like thinking like I know the world be like, that's impossible, or like people tell me like LeBron and his wife. They like, oh, LeBron, I'm like, nah, I think they fire. Like, she black. I love that she's black. I'm not racist.
No, I know what you mean.
I love that she's a black queen. And they just seem so like, so people be like, LeBron's event. That's why.
I mean, you're just so busy doing it. You don't have no time to step out yourself to see that you actually doing it.
Yeah. So you just do it.
Like everything just happened natural. It's not I gotta look and see what this person is doing. And everybody want the damn. They want the Sierra prayer. They don't know what Sierra been through. They, like everybody, like ideally, you could look at somebody's relationship and be like, no, that is so perfect, or I want that. But a lot of people don't put in that time. Like they think that, okay, I'm just gonna meet her or him, and it's just gonna happen like this. Like people don't realize like the time and
hard work.
Everything that you guys put in to make y'all relationship work. Nobody want to do the work. Everybody just wants shit to fall out of the sky
or to get somebody, or like how they see the Instagram couples, they just want to be in Dubai tomorrow. Go on parasailing real quick. Don't even really know each other.
Right?
We another thing is we don't really care what nobody else doing or what no Instagram couple doing, because I feel like we are, and as humbly as possible, like we are the motion. Like we have our own motion.
Y'all the goals.
We are. So I don't care how nobody look at it. Like we created this life. We created this lane. And we worked hard. We stayed down. We do what we do. And we don't really do it to appeal people.
Right, you do it because it's what y'all want.
Yeah, we don't do it to be like, oh, if they don't like this, we just.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I feel like we ain't even there yet. We just getting started. And we just so much more that we just getting started.
Yeah,
shit, not stop.
And we young, like we was like young when that was going on. So I feel like it's just the tip of the iceberg. It's like you don't really have time to worry about what's going on over there, or like who's doing what when you're actually doing life, like literally doing life every day. And then
it make you like when you wake up, because like, well, I don't really know how fakers or pretenders feel, but I'm pretty sure that shit gotta be weird.
Hell yeah.
Like just to wake up and think like, oh, I gotta act like this or that. Like I just feel like when you just doing shit for yourself, like your day just flow and it just you feel better.
And people receive it more too when it's authentic.
Right, yeah.
Like they eat it up more when because they could tell. I feel
right,
like,
yeah.
know that's you. Like, you just know that's her. That's fire. Like, or you see somebody like for instance, I don't know. You see somebody who's like, dang, they being themselves. Like it's cool to be yourself. Yeah. Like it's really cool to just live your life. Right. You never know who wish they could live their life, as that, or who you inspire. Or I get people all the time to be like, yeah, so inspire you. And I'm like, us? Like what did we do? Like we just
But that's what it is. Y'all just being y'all unapologetically, and it's just like, you're not worried about y'all not worried about what the fuck is going on. Y'all worried about y'all focus is y'all, and that's what makes that shit real.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's true. So, that's true.
Yep. So when is the damn wedding? I think I asked you that. This was a while ago. He posted this fire picture, and I was like, damn, like where the ring? Where's the wedding? Like I hope I get an invite.
You do say that.
I can't wait for the wedding.
Honestly, marriage is like it's like another big step. Mm-hmm. I feel like we already kind of married almost like common law, but like
just like the paper.
Yeah, but like with marriage, I feel like that's like think about it. Like we love each other and we down for each other, but I feel like we still, like you said, still getting to like know each other every day. So I feel like marriage is always the goal.
Right.
And we working towards that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's such a serious commitment that like we just, we want to let it happen naturally.
Yeah. Like you said, you still learning her.
Your finance, my finance. And we good on that end, but it's like it's just more like it's the Bible. Mm-hmm. It's just everything. Marriage is so important. So we just want to do it right.
Do you have like, because like every woman have like an ideal way of how they want to be proposed to, or like where they want to get married. So like, where do y'all see, like, do y'all want to have like a destination wedding or a traditional church, or?
Yeah, we try. I mean, I would like to do it in as much as possible. Do it as big as we could.
Let me get my passport.
I want to go to Vegas.
You want to go to Vegas?
I love Vegas. I want to be drunk. And I want to be spontaneous because I'm a spontaneous person. Yeah. And I want us to just roll in a little chapel in Vegas to get married. Mm-hmm. And then I want to come home and have a big ass party.
I want to surprise her. I like surprising her. I like surprising her a lot.
Yeah. I'm not really good with surprises because I'm nosy, but
so you're gonna have to. I feel like you could pull that off though.
Oh yeah.
How? I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? Because I don't understand. Why are you not? What are you acting funny for? I don't get it. Like, so I'm that type of person. Like,
so you'll have to probably do like propose to her on her birthday or something when like she is expecting to get
not
her.
On my birthday.
Not on your birthday.
Hell no, I want a separate day.
So like, cause I feel like what you said that you being nosy and trying to be
she won't know about that. It's the jeweler. Getting to the jeweler and getting these things going. She knows you on that part. But as far as all the surprises,
look. So you know what you do? You get her ring measurement now, so you can already have it.
Right. Get that size.
We about to play with Roxy, trying to be spoiling some shit.
I'm terrible. I just realized like this month because I've been going through a lot of little spiritual stuff too. I realized it's okay. It's power in not knowing. It's more power in just relaxing and not
so relax.
Yeah, so I'm gonna relax. I'm not gonna
relax,
tweak out too much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna relax
because I could see it. I could see y'all like being at Michelle Obama, or you know how like those couples, like our grandparents, they've been together for 40 and 50. Yes. I see that for y'all. Like,
yeah, we've been together for a while. Our nieces and my nieces and nephews is mad used to it, like already. My niece be like, when's we had the baby? She was like, so when's the wedding?
Yeah. Oh, see, I ain't the only one that's.
I was like, you gotta ask him. And she like 8.
And then she asked me.
She asked
him.
She's
8.
When she pulled up, she was like, what'd she say?
Oh, she might could be the flower girl. You said your niece?
Yeah. She probably would have to be.
Dang. I was a flower girl at my dad's
wedding. My parents never got married.
Really? Yeah. Well, my dad got married to my stepmother. But
yeah. His parents married though.
Yeah, I mean, they came from Jamaica, so he married her and moved her here and all that.
So. Oh, okay. Yeah. Dang, okay. Shout out to Pops.
yes. Shout out to
That's
Pops.
where you get that from. Like, like. And see, like, that's good to have that good example. Like, kids these days are not made from love. And you could tell.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. Like, that's why I said, like, I don't give a damn. Like, anybody know me know I love kids, and everybody like, oh my God, I can't wait for you to be a mom. You're gonna be such a good mom. Yeah, I don't want to just be a great mom. I want to be like a great influence. Like I want to be a great role model. I want to, whenever I have kids, I want to show my kids like, look, mom waited to make sure that we had a secure foundation. You know, like,
and that's
people
important.
Just fucking and just.
It's important.
I don't want to do that. Yeah.
I think it's definitely important to have a solid foundation when you bring another life into this world, because that's a whole other life for life. Like,
right.
And like you said, like, you want to be a good example. I'm big on being a good example for my family and my nieces, my nephews, my child. I would hate to just do it because I don't want it, or because I got pregnant, or it's not right, or like, I don't know. I feel like you should really be cautious with what you do and your decisions, so you're never in that predicament.
No, serious.
You get it there, it's okay, but just try to be a little bit more like stern with yourself. So
definitely.
Definitely. So you can be picky.
Yes, no, trust me, I'm definitely being picky. So, okay, it's funny because like I was telling you earlier, I'm like, I wanted to play a game with y'all, but I'm like, damn, they probably know each other. Nobody gonna take a damn shot.
Let's see.
Again, this just might be another good example. Like, damn, because you'll see these. It'd be funny on TikTok. Wouldn't it be like, how the hell he know her favorite color?
Yeah,
how long it be?
No.
It'd be kind of embarrassing.
Or more so, it's like, damn, did we never cover that?
No, like for real. Like when I say, like, if I'm really feeling somebody, like, I want to know everything, because that's important. Like, imagine somebody being funny and be like, damn, you don't even know his favorite color. Yes, I do. It's green. Yeah. Like, you know, you want to be on point.
Heavy on everything. You gotta be detailed.
Yes. So I mean, if y'all want to pour a shot, because whoever don't answer it right, yeah.
You gonna use that cup, right?
Yeah.
So I think maybe for us it should be whoever do know the answer.
Probably, yeah.
Just because we'll see. I don't know. If you want us to take a shot.
What you mean? If you don't know the answer, you take a shot, right?
She feel like we know the answers.
That's good.
So maybe it's like, if y'all know.
Yeah, because I don't feel like none of y'all gonna take a shot.
We gonna see.
Okay, and I didn't even. Most times I don't even write stuff down for the podcast. I kind of just let it
freestyle it.
Yeah. So. Okay, let me see. All right. Oh, or
we're like real honest and open. We not like.
Yeah. Or maybe I could do whoever answer it first but get it wrong or something like that. Okay. So I'm gonna ask the question, and whoever answer it first, like, say if you answer it first, you have to take a shot. Let's do it like that. Because I feel like that's the only way we can. Okay, so y'all ready?
You're gonna be drunk over there.
All right, let's go. So, do y'all remember the first date? What was the first date?
First date was TGI Friday.
That was not the first date. That was not.
What was it?
Do car dates count? Because, like,
Do what dates?
Car dates.
Car dates.
Like pulling up, chilling for hours. I feel like that's
anything.
She said first.
That's anything. She could have car dates with, you know what I'm saying? TGI Friday.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
take a shot.
Technically, I
Take
can't
that
have
shot.
car dates with anybody because I'm not getting in the car with anybody.
Understandable, but
I'll
I'm
take-
just saying, car is not a date.
It's not a date.
That was a
Are
vibe.
you
Y'all
sure?
was vibing. Yo, that's
I
funny.
feel like that was the first date, but okay.
Okay, pour you another one just in case.
I hate liquor. I gotta chase it with water. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna let you get yourself together first. Okay. This might be an easy one. Well, I'll wait.
I keep having to pour the cocktail juice because it's so.
I'm gonna have to get that too. Y'all definitely put me on.
Yeah, shout out to Cuz.
So, do y'all remember the first trip y'all went on? What state?
Yeah, Atlanta. We went to Atlanta first. That was actually the first time I went on a plane.
Okay.
Yeah.
She answered first, so you have to take a
Yep,
shot.
you definitely do.
What did y'all do in Atlanta?
It was one of our friends' birthdays, so we did mad stuff. We shopped. He bought me a bag. He bought me a bag. We went shopping. We went to the club. We ate. We was at Roof Chris. It was like a different type of.
Yeah, that was y'all first out of town.
Yeah, that's when like he let me know what the vibes was, and I was like, oh yeah, this okay. So what are we? Because you doing all of this,
right? Yeah,
what's going on? Like, yeah.
Okay, so it's even. She got one shot. You got one shot. Who said I loved you first?
Me.
You did. Aw, look at you being
'Cause I'm
hard as shit.
'Cause I'm a lover girl.
Okay, you gotta take another shot.
Is that true though? I did, right? I know I did. He think he said it first, but in his head, I actually said it. Like I think he was thinking it, but he didn't say it.
You was what, like you wanted her to say it first?
I ain't want to force nothing. I don't want to rush nothing. I'm a time guy. I like it to be natural.
Yeah.
I don't want to force nothing. You know.
Why do you feel like that?
I like it to be natural. I want it to be true.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Okay, so the next few answers that I'm gonna ask, like y'all just have to blurt out whatever answer. Okay.
Okay.
So what is? Oh, but fuck, how I'ma say it? Okay. Damn. Okay, so the question I'm gonna ask, it could be for him or it could be for you. So just say it. Okay.
Okay.
So, but fuck. Okay, what's her favorite color?
Pink.
Okay, y'all, that was a tie. Y'all both take a shot.
Wait. This
Vibin Wit BG.
Take one.
Y'all said it together. Y'all both take a shot. That was teamwork. Now y'all going teamwork. Take that shot. Okay.
Wait, I was supposed to say his favorite color or no?
Well, oh no, I said what's her favorite color.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could have just threw in and said what's his for the next one, but no, because
I get it.
Okay. Y'all might pour up another. I'm probably asking like 3 more questions. Okay. If you want to, you could fill that up a little bit and just take a sip. Yeah.
Oh, child. God, it's the weekend.
Okay. Okay, remember again. I'm gonna ask a question for either one of y'all. Y'all just blur out the answer. Okay, so what's his favorite food?
Salmon.
I knew it, but I can't say my own food.
He was about to say that. It's a question about yourself.
I'll take a shot with you though.
No, well, she answered.
So you saying I got to take a
salmon,
shot?
salmon is your favorite food?
Salmon.
Okay, so you take a shot because
I knew that one.
Okay. I'm gonna let you let that liquor settle. All right. So, what's her favorite food? Y'all both got it.
So I switch every month.
Chicken wing dip.
You got me twisted right now, baby. You got me fucked up.
That's your favorite.
She like sweets though.
No.
So cheesecake.
What's your favorite? Well, you said so
She
like
loves sweet. So.
What's something that you're more consistent with that you really like?
Macaroni and cheese is my favorite food. You know that. I think he tried
chicken dip,
cheesecake, and chicken wing dip. So
damn. So who take the shot here?
Him. He was wrong.
Next question.
No, that's so typical.
Nobody take a shot.
All right, you gotta take the shot.
You have,
or that was really different. You know, okay, so not to be,
but it's really mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You could call my best friend right now and ask her my favorite
She
food.
won't know that.
I could call her right
mac
now.
And cheese
ask her
is
my
a side. Anyway.
You want to call her and ask her?
Call her. Yes, call Lacey.
If I call her right now, ask her my favorite food.
You gotta take 2 shots if she.
If Lace say my favorite food is macaroni and cheese,
put her on speaker so they can hear her.
I'm gonna have to take 2 shots. She's the type of person though you can't call her on speaker. So let me wait until I say hello and then put her on speaker. She's one of those. Bro, what you doing? Okay. What I got a question for you. What's my favorite food?
What's your favorite food?
Mm-hmm.
Pizza?
Bro.
There we go.
No.
There we go.
No.
Take a shot.
What's my other
That ain't
favorite
right.
food, bro? Come on.
Macaroni and cheese?
She said pizza.
No, but pizza is my. But macaroni and cheese is really my favorite.
Pizza your favorite food? You gotta take a shot though.
She been knowing me for years though.
I'll
It
take
used
a
to be
shot
my
with
favorite
me.
food.
I'll
She
take
knows,
a
bro. Ain't it, Mac?
I didn't say you gotta take a shot.
You gotta take this shot.
You
Come
gotta
on.
take a shot.
Because my guy said my favorite food was chicken wing dip.
She said, "Oh no."
And what was the other one? I forgot.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake, bro. He said it was chicken wing dip and cheesecake.
Oh no.
Damn.
Okay, bro. I just want to make
Hey,
sure.
cousin.
Hey cousin, what's up?
Hey.
We just had to prove a point. You gotta take 2 shots.
Nah, you gotta take a shot with me.
She
said
it.
pizza.
Okay, bro. We're gonna call you back. But she also
Mac and
said mac and
She
cheese.
did though. She
So
didn't say
those are
chicken
my
wing
2
dip.
favorites. If you would have said pizza, I would
I
have.
got a shot. I'm gonna take a shot. But
Yeah, you gotta take 2 shots. You can't cheat. And that's
She
another
said-
thing. He don't follow rules. Like if you tell him don't go in this lane, he's gonna go in that lane, and I don't understand.
if it makes sense, I might go in that lane.
It don't make sense if they say don't
She
go,
said
you don't
pizza.
go.
I'm like, wait, what?
But she said mac and cheese. Anyway,
Okay. Next question. Who came up with the baby name first?
me.
She did.
Yeah, me. And we had to hide it because I ain't want nobody to steal that shit.
Oh,
Like,
I know, right, Cardi?
people was like, "What's his name?" I'm like, "We don't know yet."
Yep, that's what you got to do.
Girl, I'm like, we undecided. Had the name since.
Yep. Damn, you gotta take another shot anyways because she answered.
Nah,
it
no
first.
more shot.
Well, y'all, okay, now I don't,
I'll
I want
help
people
him.
to be responsible because y'all still got to drive.
Right.
too.
I'll help him out because I'm not driving.
Okay. That's what's up. One for the team. Now Lacey said pizza though. Her ass should have took a damn
she
shot.
should've, but she not feeling well. She a little under the weather, so she don't count.
Okay. What was the first concert y'all went to?
Oh my god, probably was. Damn, we went to Mac. Probably Migos.
Yeah, I think so.
We literally went to every concert that came to Army.
I know. I'm trying to ask questions because I know y'all be doing a lot of activities.
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's probably the Migos.
That was lit too. Oh my god.
We went to every time they came. We was there. So bad.
Man, I worked every time they came. It was so annoying. I
Really?
couldn't stand it.
We went every trip. Probably the me. We've been going to concerts since before we was together though. Like we would go to concerts together.
Oh, together. Oh,
with
that's
like our
cute.
mutual friends.
Yeah.
So it was like we've been doing that, going out and stuff. Yeah. So,
where was the first place y'all went that was outside of the country?
Bahamas.
Bahamas was a place we stopped at.
But that was the first place. Whether we stopped or stayed.
Well, where was the final destination?
Final destination.
Freeport,
was,
Bahamas.
Nah.
So we went on like a cruise and we sailed to like mad different islands.
Oh, okay.
But the first island was the
Bahamas.
Was Freeport,
Okay.
Bahamas.
You know where we stayed at? What?
We was on the boat. We was sailing. We was on a
So
cruise.
Bahamas is a valid answer.
It is valid.
Yeah.
I have proof. So that means you have to take a shot.
I have proof.
I have proof.
We didn't stay there though. It was a cruise, so that wasn't.
She said went, not stayed. She said the first place we went. Not. I think he looking at it as like one of them long trips that we.
Oh yeah, probably. But
we
yeah,
still
no,
went.
Bahamas would be the answer.
First,
yeah. Okay, y'all ready for another one?
Yeah.
What's her shoe size?
7.5.
Okay.
And what?
And women.
What's my shoe size in boys?
6.
Okay.
Because he does sound a little short, but that's true.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Let me see. Let me try to do a tricky question.
Pet peeves.
That is one, but shit, you know it. Okay, so yeah, the first person drink that shot first. Oh wait, why you taking a shot? You trying to get lit?
I think I'm a little drunk because I thought that I don't know why I'm taking that shot. Like it's water. Like.
Oh wait, okay. So, who family y'all spent with for like the first Thanksgiving?
Mine.
His, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
me and my family kind of like. Me and my family are so. Sometimes we be like
all over the place.
Yeah, we all over the place, but now we locked
Family
in.
cool.
Yeah.
Family cool.
My family is like the family that everybody love to go over there because it's like vibes.
Yeah.
His family vibes too, but like my family, I got like mad siblings. It's like 7 of us.
So it's like everyone be all over the place, and his is like a little more already together.
Structured. Yeah,
okay.
my family, like we all over, literally. So yeah, it's more structured. Like you know what you're gonna get. Yeah. Where my family, you don't know what you walking into. Fight. My sister.
That happened before.
What? You got. I love my family, but we just be going crazy. I know my mom be like,
it's crazy.
We just be on one. Sometimes we love each other, and sometimes it's not good.
Yeah, that's how family.
Sometimes we into it, and it's an argument. The police gotta be called, but we love each other dearly.
That is so funny.
And his family, you ain't gonna never see that ever. Like,
wait, your family is Jamaican?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So like your mother and father is both from Jamaica?
Yep. Whole family, uncles, aunts, all cousins.
So do y'all go back there a lot?
I ain't going like 5 years. They be going.
When y'all plan on going back?
Yeah,
y'all gonna take the baby?
Me and her about to go probably next year. Yeah. This year coming up.
The baby going? Y'all taking the baby?
Yeah, we have to because he's to the age where he's free. We need to put him on a plane while he's free. Like,
yeah. No, for
I'm
real.
Joking, but
no, for girl, why you playing?
I'm ready for him to talk though. I want him to talk. You know.
He talking.
Yeah.
Kinda.
It'll go by.
I'm not ready for him to talk and walk. My life is over when he start.
Really?
Yes,
because you'll feel like it's going by too fast.
Yeah, I still want the little squishy baby.
That's why when he get there, you gotta make another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her that.
And you know what makes me want to have another baby too? It's off topic, but just seeing the snapback is like, damn, I could do this again.
No, you really did look good as hell, and your butt got a little fatter.
So I feel like I need to keep. They just do me right. It just
because some people would be like, ooh. But it's like it's a blessing. So
it is a blessing. Yeah, I don't judge one body at all. But I know the women that snap back definitely feel like it's
fire.
like a trophy. It's like I'm really like women are beautiful. We really like because I was a whale. I went from a whale to like back, and it's like, damn, how do you do that? Like, so women are just amazing to see your body change and just go back normal. So I definitely want to do it again.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Let me see. I think you got how many shots? You think that
I got
is?
Like 2
shots. Okay.
You want a shot?
Probably.
Right.
No, I did.
Okay, so I gotta ask you a question. Let's ask her a question.
No,
Why she asking us
on.
questions? Okay, let's see.
So, you never know what might happen on Vibin Wit BG. I might get interrogated.
I know. Like,
do you have anybody you getting serious with?
Yeah, man, you went for the juggler. This is her podcast. Her niggas
well, people. So, I thought I did, but then it's like no.
Yeah,
because And it's more of like too, like I don't like forcing stuff. Like now I'm not about to just be like playing, like, you know, like
Right.
I'm getting older, like I kind of want something serious. So like that's why getting to know somebody is important, because
Right.
soon as you like I read people and I listen, like I observe and I listen, and you could, and then I don't really want like guys that's always on the scene or in the club. So
Yes, because you
like
know what
once
they
I
doing
started learning,
there.
I was like,
You know
no,
what they
that's not
doing.
what I want. So hey,
Yeah.
we cool, like we cool,
Yeah,
but
I don't want to.
it's not that. Yeah. So no.
do you okay, so dang, you just made me question. Okay, so
That's
my
good though. That's good.
that's good. My question for you is, so are you just like dating, like you just like winging it,
As you
or like
should.
you would let
You
somebody
should.
take you out, or like do you have like sex with someone, or like
Yeah, so I had a person that, you know, I was,
you can get
you know,
okay,
yeah. And then like, yeah, I'll go on dates
okay,
when, you know, but it had to be right, because like I said, like I'm low key like trying to figure out like, oh, okay, if this person is gonna work or not. But a lot of times, like from past situations that didn't work,
right,
I'm kind of just like falling a little back, because I'm like, you know, I kind of want it to happen where, like, you know, I want to meet somebody that run it to me, kind of like
I like
right
that.
now. I don't want to just be like, oh, I think every guy, because that's so stupid.
Yeah, it is. It really is, and I feel like when you know, like
Right?
I
Yeah.
remember when I first started talking to him, I was talking to, you know, I was dating,
Mhm.
but he stood out the most. Like,
Yeah.
I was serious. I don't play about my birthday, so if you don't come through for my birthday,
No birthday.
and he kind of stood out, like, and
Yeah.
I feel like he just was like, he applied pressure, like he wanted to.
That's what
you
it
know,
is.
he
Like
put
that's
that
what it
pressure
is.
behind it, and it's like, damn, so if it's pressure behind it, I really need to like,
No,
because
for real.
guys will say they like you and they'll like, you know, try to pursue you, but a lot of men just like to chase.
Mhm.
When they get you, it's like
Chase and talk.
Yeah,
Like don't what I'm doing me to death.
yeah,
Like,
or where you at? Where you at?
Yeah, I knew she was. I knew I wanted her. You know.
yeah.
I cut everybody off. Bought a house. Trying to move her in there. All type of shit. So,
He wasn't playing.
yeah, like, yeah. This is
And I feel like I'm the type, like I
She
need
called
to
me
know.
once, and then I ain't answer. She called again. I knew it was real.
You was like, all right. Was you playing, or you really missed
playing.
the call?
He was playing. Be honest.
At the time I was busy. But,
I was busy. He was playing, but I was cool with that. As long as you get up out of there, because you see me calling twice, I don't care. Just get up out of there. Call me back.
No, for real.
I'm cool with that. Like, that was okay. Because, you know, but I feel like, yeah. So when somebody apply pressure, I know that's when you go.
Right, yeah.
And then you just, I feel like a lot of men could be intimidated by people like you or somebody like me, like, being just so strong minded. Yep. You have a business and you just know what you want, and you're not one of them girls that'll just let a guy take advantage of you. So
right.
And run from girls like you.
Serious.
So I feel like, you know, it's just power in being you and taking your time in.
And it's weird though, because like, you know, I was just telling my friend about this. Like, you know how many guys that, so they way of applying pressure would be like, oh, I could invest in your business and stuff like that. But like all of that might sound good, right? But you would know what like comes with stuff like that. And you will know, like, so it's somebody who, I ain't gonna fake. I talked about this on, I forgot what episode, but where we miss out on our blessing because we feel like shit is too good to be true. So
I was almost one, and I would tell you, take it from me, you deserve just that let it shit. Yeah, you really just know, you just like, you deserve to a nigga that love you, that's checking when they say your name, a nigga that want to invest everything he got. You deserve somebody that when you walk past, slap your ass, can't resist you. Like, you really do. We all do, but you really deserve that. Like, for real, for real. I'm dead ass. Like, you welcome. So don't. Yeah. We be, but it was, be our own enemy. Yo, like we are. That?
But so it was a little stuff that kind of like bothered me, because like, you know, so like I'm the type, I'll ask questions just to see where a person's head is at. So it's like, I know this person has kids. Now I'm working on getting out of Rochester. Right. Like, you know, this is in my hometown, so I don't like everything that I have going on.
Oh, where are you from?
So I was born in Alabama, but that don't count, because
my friend live in Alabama.
I was there for, my mom wasn't there probably a week after I was born and went back to Jersey. My mom is from Jersey. So it's like we went back to Jersey, and then I lived here majority of my life,
but you're not born.
Yeah,
you wasn't
that's not
born
my birth
here.
certificate. So it's like everything I'm trying to do, I just don't see Rochester being the place where I could, really do what I need to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so like me and this person was getting to know each other and stuff, and so right now, it's like either Atlanta or New York, whatever. I pray in it every day. Wherever I land, that's just where I'm gonna be. So me and him was having this conversation. Mind y'all, he has kids, and I love kids. I don't play about people parenting and stuff like that.
Multiple kids.
He got 2 kids.
Damn,
the same girl.
Okay.
No.
2 different girls.
It is 2 different baby moms.
I feel like you probably should take one more shot though.
You
just for answering honestly
Okay.
with us. I know you want to cleanse, but like, why not?
Yeah.
Like
I'll drink it all.
And so he was like, one day and it's crazy because he sent me a house. I be on Zwillow all the time looking at houses. I forgot I had this thing. And he was like basically saying that he'll move wherever I go. So it sounded good, but his kids are pretty young. So I was like, well, what about your kids? Like, and it's like it's a lot of stuff that I don't respect. So it's like I get if a guy is really interested in a girl, they gonna do whatever to make them happy. But boy, you got your little kids. I don't want you moving here from me,
and abandoning your children.
So like that, it kind of like threw me off. Like I got a little unattracted by the shit he was saying, because I'm like, damn, so this nigga would really just get up and lead the damn kids. I ain't like that shit.
Can I ask you something?
Because
my dad lives in another state. So what if he could afford to move with you and be in his children's lives? Whether it's like they come for like weeks during a month, or is that like not enough for you?
And see, it's crazy because he has a good job where he could go anywhere with it, like really have like a good career and stuff. But it's like the kids are so little, and I feel like at least when they get like, if his kids was probably like 10 or older, then that's cool because they could come for the summer.
It's a deal breaker for you with them being so young.
Yeah, I feel like those are times like why would you even want to miss that? Because and then like I said, I ask questions just to see where people had at. Now, what if we don't work out? I'm so scared to be a baby mom. Like it just
you should be. You should be. No, and no offense, but like I feel like you need help.
Mm-hmm. No, for real.
We could do it alone,
see everybody. I learn
help. You need help. You need a partner. So
just gotta date around, see who on the same time as you.
Yeah. So I'm like, if this man didn't have kids, it would have been perfect. But I'm like, I don't. And then like his kids love him, and like he's a great dad. Yeah. So it's just like
you don't want to be the person that
I don't
that for. That's respectful too.
Yeah.
And then that's really respectful of you. Take a shot to that. To actually letting him keep his his children.
You know what's crazy? Because this was like 3 years ago. He married now.
Not okay. I just want to say
he's married.
Wait, to a different person, right?
Yeah, to
Is
a different person. Because he actually wrote me earlier this year because he's seeing my podcast or whatever, and he was like, he likes podcasts and stuff, and he was saying that he is about to relocate. But I ain't no hater. Like,
you ain't
congratulations.
Tripping. I have a question too. Do you feel like we be like blocking our blessings, or like we be missing up on good relationships because we be our own biggest enemy as women? Like we don't feel like.
I say that all the time.
I do too. And I feel like with this relationship was the first time. Actually, it was a lady. It was a nurse I was working with at a job, and she kind of was like, "Listen, girl, you better stop playing. Like, if a person don't come through how you need them to, cut them off. Mm-hmm. If they like, cut them off." And then when I was cutting them off, I was down to one person, and it was like, it was like, so it be seeming too good to be true. But I feel like you gotta go for like the unfamiliar, the different guy, the guy you probably feel like, oh, he too good for me. I don't deserve him. Mm-hmm. Remember, I was like, I had to like date around, or I just wasn't ready. So I feel like sometimes that's good because it kind of like change when you grow, and you kind of want to like be different
Yeah, and I'm not the type of person that like I don't really like playing with people's feelings because like guys got feelings too.
They do.
You know, so like I said, who knows? Who knows when I might be? I might be out in January, February. Who knows? You know, so like especially now, like there's nobody here who serious. Like I couldn't even just see myself being serious.
Yeah.
With
You say that a lot. I see you say that a lot.
I do because I
So
can't.
I feel like
I
you
can't.
probably you're your baby father and your man. Your husband's probably in another state.
That's what I feel.
Waiting for you to go there to like bump into them.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. Like for me, and then this is important too. We talked about this on I forgot which episode, but like right now, like with my business, like that's my number one priority. Like I'm not even really looking for like a relationship because you know a lot of people they go into stuff and they either forget or they get too comfortable. Like I'm a sucker for love and not like you know I'm old enough now to know like okay I won't lose focus, but you know I kind of want to come into something where I have everything fully together.
Full circle.
You know, because I don't, you know, I want to be able to invest in my business and my future guy or whatever. You know, I don't want it to be like, okay, I meet somebody and then my shit isn't all the way together the way I want to because I'm not really gonna feel comfortable, honestly.
Yeah,
so
that's respectful. And I feel like making sure your career is where you want it to be before you go and find like love and stuff like that is important because like as a woman, like a lot of women let a nigga get in the world where it's like if you and it's okay to like get some of the things in the world from a nigga, but like if you already are creating your own world and putting into that world and kind of orchestrating and moving your planets where you want the bitches to be, the world is yours.
No,
like,
for real. That's a fact.
And that means like if you gotta pour into your business to make sure that you're where you want to be, so you're focused, where you can't go on a date because you gotta stay up to do content or to do flyers or you know to edit or whatever. So I feel like a lot of men don't get that because they're not on that. So it's important to have somebody like I feel like my guy understood when I had to be at the shop late till 9 or till 10 because he owns a business too and he have to work late sometimes and it was no pressure on that end when it came to like running the business. So I feel like I get what you're saying, where it's like I want to be together because you can't get sidetracked and you can't get thrown off.
Being together and just like what you said though, like having somebody that's gonna understand, like you know, I'm not blowing you off, but it's shit that I have to handle.
Yeah,
like,
first before.
And I'm the type of person that like I don't know, like everybody always say, "Girl, you gotta just let people do stuff for you." Like I'm the type I just be wanting to do shit for myself because a lot of shit that I've done for myself, I look back and be like, y'all did this shit by myself. It just feel good. Like
I'm like that too.
Yeah, so
it's like I hate this about us, but it's like a badge like under our belt.
No,
like,
for real. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I did that. Like it's like a weird flex. It's like a weird flex. Like why would you want to do something alone when you can have help?
No, serious.
But it's a weird flex because it's like it's fire that I did it alone. It only made me feel like, damn, what else can I do? But what I had to realize is it's power and letting a person know, like, damn, I need help.
Right.
Or like accept, even if you don't need it, it's power in accepting. Those times where I was getting my shop together and I would act almighty. And my guy was to me at fresh and he like, yo, let's sit down. Where you at right now? What you need? What we gotta get? And he'll help me get in this like, because listen, I was going crazy. Like, you know,
it's like you really wanted the help, but
but
like
you don't know how to
ask.
say it. And your pride be like, I don't need nobody, but you do need people to get to where you're going. Everybody needs somebody.
I know, because I'm learning that too. Like, you know, I don't know nobody that's super successful in their business that did it alone.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm like, damn. But I feel like I've came so far with where I'm at, and it's just like I'm at a like, and then it's more of like a personal thing for me. Like I didn't, you know, like Fear Rose and the podcast. This was my idea. This wasn't such and such idea or you know. So nobody really don't owe me anything, and I just, you know, like I said, this is my dream, my business. So I just feel like I just kind of want to do this for myself. So that's kind of more what it is.
I feel that too. I do because I feel like, you know, it's your vision. God gave it to you. And like how he said he didn't kind of see it at first. Like nobody really sees it but you.
Right.
So I get why you don't want no help along it because you got to execute it. It's like I don't got time to be even dealing with that, asking,
or being disappointed.
Or being
like,
disappointed. Yeah. So
if I roll out everything that I need right now, a motherfucker probably
I
run.
I already know. I listen. And that's real. That's like real. It's so funny, right? You said motherfucker run, but that's like real life. Like when you be balancing your options and weighing your scale, it's like, damn, I got mad shit.
Yo, mad, right.
And but it's like people be like, oh, you're doing so gracefully. I always get that. People always tell me, but you doing it though.
Right.
Like somebody will run, but
it
you
ain't
doing
easy.
it. Yeah,
like,
but you doing it.
Because everybody keeps saying like, oh, when this beer roll's gonna drop, like people don't realize what our business, like, you know, people just do shit and they don't have the groundwork done. It's so much groundwork that I gotta do for this that it's like it's crazy.
I already know.
So it's like, and then again, like I don't want somebody. So like, say if I did have a partner, I don't want to feel rushed, or I don't want to feel like I gotta meet an expectation. You know, like me doing this by myself, it's like, okay, I ain't gotta answer to nobody. I don't have to, you know, like I could do this shit on my pace and not have to like be worried. So, I don't know it.
No, I get that because I feel like when you kind of sometimes when you get help, like you're not on your time, you're on someone else's time. It depends. Some people give you help with no strings attached, and I feel like some people it's like limitations. Like, so I feel like you'll know like when it's good help.
But that's I'm kind of like, and that's the thing. I'm a thinker. Sometimes I overthink. So you know, I don't even want to get my brain going all crazy. So it's like, no, I'm almost where I need to be. And like I said, I rather, you know, once everything is done, then I could go harder on like, or like shit. Half the time I don't even text people back. And it's like now a person probably don't even care because it's like shit, she ain't interested. And I get that a lot of times. Like somebody texted me like 2 weeks ago and was like, yo, like if you ain't trying to fuck with me, like, you know, just tell me. And I send them a voice note like, yo, like honestly, I'm
That's
so
lame,
busy.
though. That's lame.
Right? Is it lame?
Hell yeah.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
What if they feel like she too busy for them and they want a girl that's more available?
And I can't be available right now. I got too much shit.
Let them go deal with the one who's more available.
Yeah,
right.
Because I got shit to do now. I'm trying to be rich. I'm trying to create I'm trying to create something.
I feel like that's kind of why we work too. Because like I said in the beginning, like I would work 7 to 3, and he would be at work from like 8 to like 6. So I was like, damn, I gotta figure out something I'm gonna do that way. Like I'm not just like, you know, if he's not available, I'm busy too. Yeah. So I feel like when you on that, you understand it. Basically, I had to get on that to kind of understand not being available. And so if you find it, I feel like if a nigga really on that, like when she busy, she got shit going on. She gonna get with me.
But that's why I feel like it's important to not saying like I have to find a guy that has a clothing line too, like somebody that knows what it takes, or you know, somebody that's on that level in business.
Yes,
because I feel like they will understand. Like person who don't have these big dreams like us, they're not gonna understand. So that right there, I already know I can't even deal with that. Because
and I want to say, like, I feel like nobody has more ups and downs. I mean, people do, but business owners have a lot of they're always moody. It's always up and down. You know, one day your junk could be going good, one day
step out real quick.
Okay. One day it could be going good, one day it could be going bad, but I feel like it's never the same day.
Yeah.
So when you in it, you understand that it's never the same day. And sometimes I may just need a few words of encouragement. Yeah. So by just being of it, you know, like, damn. Because some days it'd be like, oh,
girl, it'd be rough, it'd be
crazy. And people think like you just do it so well. But it's like, I rather a partner who get it, you know, because he had a bad day a few weeks ago where he is going through it too, or he has went through it too, opposed to a person who over there doing whatever he doing, probably waiting for people to call his phone to serve him or whatever. I don't know, but you don't get it. Like you don't understand. Our struggles are not one of the same. So I feel like that's where it's like, okay, I need a nigga of what I'm of.
Right. No,
of my caliber. So
then, like I said, it's easier for them to understand. Like I don't. I shouldn't have to explain why I'm not doing.
No, you shouldn't.
You know, like no.
And I feel like as a man, like it's a lot of girls out here that's like not doing nothing. Mm-hmm. So being that you are that one girl out of like a couple, and a couple is two, but I'm just saying that's a lot. Like you, that one girl out of a few that's actually doing something, niggas should really respect that.
Right?
Because bitches is not doing
right.
Nothing. Like for real, they're not doing nothing.
That's true.
They're trying to like get on what you on. So if you on that, he should respect you 10 times.
Right.
Like, yep. Nah, hold on. This the one I need to like chill on and relax on because she really got stuff going on. Yeah. Opposed to now, if you wasn't doing that, I'd be like, "What's wrong with you? What you doing?
Like
stuff?
what you doing?
Yeah, but you really got shit going on." So I feel like a man of your caliber. That's how you know if he's of your caliber. Right. Exactly. If he get it. Right. If he understand, like I'm busy. Right. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying like it's different. Yeah. I feel like also dating nowadays is so the internet makes it so
girl that
we talk about this all the
internet,
time. Yeah. The internet makes dating such a task. Yeah. Like it's like if you're not buying me flowers every week, I don't want you. Yes. Like, oh, that whole 50-50 conversation. Girl, 50, oh God, we should talk about that. The 50-50 conversation is crazy. Like I feel like girls be tight with everything but that cat. Mm-hmm. How don't you want to do what you have to do for yourself? Right. Because if he wasn't there, what? Like you say, I got to do it anyway. Yes. So you should be, I honestly feel like you should be grateful to have a partner that can go half with you on life. It's not just bills, bitch. What happens when, you know, like you need a car fixed or like, I don't know, you need your business plan or you go and purchase a home. Like, or what if something happened with your guy stuff and now how can you help? Because what if he, God forbid, break his leg and he can't go and put in plumbing or whatever he do, whether he doing music or shooting videos? What are you gonna do? Right. Yeah. 50-50 is smart as fuck to get to the top. How else are you gonna get further with just one person? Right. I was gonna say that too when you said you was doing it by yourself. I was gonna say sometimes though. Yeah. No, that's like, just having help, it could push you just a little bit further than it would if you was just dolo. It would, but then like I said, like just and then I feel like shit. I just turned 31, so I feel like I'm old enough now. It's like I can't even. I don't want to settle. You know, It's like, and I'm not. So it's like if people settle because they don't believe they can. Yeah, and no, that. and I'm telling you, like I said, like I've been praying and having my connection with God since I was a little kid. Mm-hmm. But like, you know, the older I get and the more I'm reading my Bible app and stuff like that, I'm like, no, like everything is definitely gonna happen when it's supposed to do. Like timing is everything. Yeah, so it is, and it's so crazy because I feel like, you know, you go through stuff and it's like, I'm not ready for a relationship. I am, but it's funny when you get it, you're only gonna get it when you're ready. Yep. You get it like even with a business or like a baby or like you only gonna get it when God knows you're ready. Yep. So it's like I feel like that's gonna come. As long as you're a good person, you solid, anything your heart desires is gonna come to you. It's so crazy how like the world, God, manifestation, all that work. Because people don't realize if you think it, you can have it. Yep. If you think about it long enough, you really can have it. And if you can see it, you can. That's like the start. So, and that's why I said like God, He be knowing our heart, and He be knowing exactly the way we want stuff. So that's why I'm saying like God know the way I want stuff. So He like, all right, you've been saying that you want stuff like this, so you ain't in a relationship, all right? Because you said you wanted this. Yeah, so first, you better be cool with by yourself while I'm trying to give you these nice. So that's I swear that's how I be like because the way that I talk to y'all, that's exactly how I talk to God. Like, all right, God, if you said that, I know what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna wait. And God be so scary. I don't think a lot of people really like be channeling on God. Like even when like you get woken up at like in the middle of the night, like that be like God, no, like listen, talk to me, pray to me. Yeah. I'm here. I'm trying to wake you up. But I feel like a lot of people they just don't realize that like God is number one. Like they kind of push into the back and they like, how you did it, girl? I didn't do it. No, God for real. I'm like, telling you. I pray for these times. Like I pray for my relationship. Like I pray for my child, my business. You know, you pray for a lot, and I know you pray for everything you have. So, oh, definitely. To see if a circle be scary, and be like, guys, real, like Yeah, so
because it get deep with prayer. Like I'm like, you know how some people they'll just be like, "Oh God, I want all this money."
Yeah.
Like I wake up, I'll be like, "God, I thank you for my 5 senses. I could
Yeah.
smell, I could feel.
Yeah, my
Like it be
fingers work.
deeper.
I
Like
can go.
the damn water work. I could wash my face.
Yeah.
Like it be
I have a
deeper.
home.
Yes,
I have
like
a life. I have some of the things I prayed for. I think, like you said, when we be so busy living life, we don't really stop to step back to like actually thank God for what we have. Like, damn, we even grateful to be here. Like, this is a blessing. So I feel like it's a blessing for you to be doing this. And just it's a blessing to be like one of God's favorites.
Yeah,
people
definitely.
don't talk about
No,
being
for
God's
real.
favorites enough, but God do have favorites. There's some people that's I feel like when you're the chosen one and you're the one that He put the blessing on, your path is always harder.
Yes,
you always get like
yes.
You always
My
be that
grandma
one.
always said that too. That's why I be like, we think that we going through this by ourselves. Like, no, God want to see us put in that work too. Like, it's just not Him doing everything. So
you're the chosen one.
Yeah,
like, think about it. He could have gave that struggle to your best friend or your cousin or your aunt or your uncle, but He gave it to you. So sometimes when we be complaining, like, why did this do that? We need to be like, no, thank you, because God, I'm about to turn up.
I swear,
I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to just push through it and throw another one at me because I'm ready. So,
that's what I'm telling. Like, I be trying to tell people all the time, like. I deal with so I have bad anxiety. I won't say like I be depressed or stressed. I just be anxious.
Yeah.
And so it's like, cause I haven't been stressed out in a long time, cause I just feel like everything is gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. Like I said, I'm not really big on tripping about stuff, So that's why I'm like,
I agree with that, and I
just
feel
gotta keep working towards that. I know that I'm putting in the groundwork.
Yes,
So that's all that matters. Yeah.
And what's so crazy? Groundwork. Sometimes you be putting groundwork for mad years, and you be. Like, I had that feeling a while ago. Like, damn, I've been doing this for like 5 years. It ain't even a recognition. It be like the fucking. I don't know. It be like, when am I gonna see what I see?
Yes.
Like what I see when I close my eyes. When am I gonna see that? And I feel like that part builds persistence. It builds patience. It builds gratitude. So when you do see it, it's like, damn, I remember praying for these moments, because I have a lot of those times too, where it's like, I'm doing the groundwork, I'm doing the work, I'm staying in my lane, I'm doing what I gotta do, I'm doing it. It's like, damn, God, you don't see it. So it's like, yeah, you gotta trust. Yeah, that's true.
Because that's why I tell people all the time. I'm like, long as you doing it, if you doing whatever that you want to do, you're gonna see it. If you just give up and just be like, oh damn, and think the shit is gonna fall in your lap, like it's not gonna happen like that. So.
We talk about that all the time. Like we be talking about like a little bit a day is what gets to the end goal. So like, if you gotta listen to do things. If you knock out one thing a day or two things a day, eventually that list gonna be crossed off. So I feel like you should look at life like that.
Yep, I seen this thing where Steve Harvey. I saw this last week, and he was saying how like I think he was 29, and he was saying he was homeless, and it wasn't until he was like 33 where he actually started his career. But honestly, like a lot of people, if you look at the time frame, that shit did not happen overnight.
They were
so
do you get? I kind of get why though. I kind of feel like with age comes wisdom and experience.
No, that's true.
So
that's true.
When you've grown wiser and you're more experienced, of course you're gonna kill it. Of course you're gonna do what you're supposed to, opposed to being 22, 24 in these same positions. Yeah. So now you're looking at life like, damn, okay, I'm older. I gotta really make the best of it. So I think I get it when people get older, even Taraji, and they start their careers.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I be trying to. So like my sister right now, she is in college studying digital cinema, and she's so good with like editing and camera, digital cinema.
He was a graphic designer. That's fire.
Oh, you did? You went to school for that?
Yeah, it's all around the same thing.
Yeah. So it's cool because I was telling her, I'm like, and this is another reason why I feel like God is working at the right time, because I just love like me and my sister, it's a 10 years age different, but like we is like this. So
she's 21.
Yeah, she's 21. Yep. Well, she'll be 21 December 11th.
Okay.
And she'll be like, so when I did my first photo shoot, she was so mad. But mind you, she was in high school. She ain't have a camera, nothing. She was like, oh, I could have took those videos. I could have did this and that. Mind you, like the girl already know how to draw. She know how to like take good pictures. She been killing it.
It's
her
like
edits.
tied into
Yeah,
her.
so she used to always be like, at first she funny. When she went to college, she was like, she wanted to do business because she wanted to be a part of my stuff.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. We're gonna be partners. Then she hated it. So she was like, you know what? I told her, I was like, think about what you really like to do. You know, I know she liked the camera and stuff like that. So she switched her major to digital cinema. And I kept telling her, I was like, when you graduate, or not even when you graduate, like when you learn a little more, because she know now, but imagine the knowledge that she'll get from college. And I was like, you know what? She's gonna do my next photo shoot. I told her that. I was like, I don't want nobody else to do my photo shoot. I want my sister to do it because I've already seen like the pictures and like when she be sending me stuff, I call my sister's name is Erica. I call her Duty.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll be like, Duty, you did not. But I know like how talented she is. But the stuff she be sending me, I'll be like,
this is crazy.
My sister is gonna do. So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like how everything that I already had done, and my sister got one more semester left. Like not even just waiting for her to graduate, because she could do a photo shoot for me now. If you need a video, she could edit that thing going up now, you know. So like she have the tools. So I'm like, I tell myself all the time, like God is He's working.
Great. So I feel that, because I feel like I like that you basically feel like you're making your way so you can bring your people with you. It's kind of what I hear from her. Like,
of course.
Like my sister good at this. Of course she's gonna be the person. And I kind of feel like I feel that too. Like with my sisters, I try to like make the way so whatever they want to do, they could see like it's possible. Like, or like he try to make the way to show like people like, you know, it's cool and doing what you love. Like whether it's music, graphic designing, flyers, or me doing lashes or brows, like it's power in doing what you love, and by you believing in her, and definitely giving her first gig.
Because I'm like, why would I pay? I want to give the money to my sister. Like she thinking of it as like, and this why I love her so much, because she's just so humble already. But she'd be like, because I'd be telling her, I'd be like, why would I pay somebody else? She'd be like, why would you pay me? I'm your sister. No, like this is a job. Like this is a business. You said that you wanted to be a part of my business. Of course, I want you to be, you know, so why wouldn't I not treat you know how many people that
would rather see you be their family member and get a discount and not pay, and you willing, so you like invest in her, so she can use that money you give her to invest in more products,
because not, and then like even like, so not even just with the money, like, so well, I'm just gonna say this little piece without giving so much details, but like when I relaunch, like it would be like my actual website and everything. People gonna see that website that she did, and they're gonna be like, "Who did that? Who took those pictures? Who?" My sister. So there you go. Now you don't just have me, like you have other stuff too. And she want to go to New York. I know a lot of people in New York that do photography and stuff like that. Like, so I have connections, and a lot of people come out, and like just the other day, one of the guys from the movie Get Out, the guy that's part of the editing, they came to their class, and you know, like how the professors would see the people who really putting in the work. Like the teachers always say, like, "Oh, Erica, such and such," like put her name. So not even just with money, like just being able to have her display her work. Like she did the website, she did this and that. Somebody else gonna ask about it, you know. So just all coming full circle, and her getting paid for it too. Like, you know, this is, treat this like your job, like
as she should.
This is your job.
And I feel like that's only right. It's only right for you to invest in those who invest in you, to pour into what pours into you, because if you good, she good, y'all good.
And having people that you trust, like I trust this girl with my whole life.
So why not put her?
So
you know, like celebrities do it all the time. They put their right hand men in position, and now they all get money together legally.
That's how that's how I want it. Like, you know, everybody don't have like the same dreams and goals as you, but so many people that I'm close with, I know they don't want that 9 to 5.
Yeah,
like, you know,
they don't. So
when
you can utilize that in some way.
Right. When I get this store and this big work, like we coming together. Like, you know, that's how I want it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm with that. Like I got my starting 5 already. Like, I got my dream team in my head. I have the whole,
me too. You gotta
literally got my dream team. I literally got it. So I feel you. But that's fire though, because a lot of people, they would rather go to somebody else.
No, yeah. That's not cool. That is not
They'd
cool.
rather like take the love outside of home.
Yeah, because why?
Yeah.
Why?
And it's okay if, you know, she don't do what you like. But if she do what you like, you should fuck with her.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like timing is really so important in everything right now. Because what I'm trying to do, she almost done with school. Like I said, it was her idea of like, oh, I could go to do, like I said, when she first went for business, she just wanted to run my whole shit. And I'm like, okay, because I ain't go to college for that.
So
and I don't she could learn something that I don't know. And that didn't work. So that's cool. But she found something else that worked and that she really liked. So it all works out.
Yeah. And that's kind of like, he's like, he do so much for my business when it comes to like all of the marketing, like what your sister be doing, small videos, flyers, edits, this, that. Like, I know he'd be sick of me, but you need that person. You do.
Right. Because do you know how to do it?
I do now. Like,
okay.
I've learned, I be on Canva, but he like know how to really do it to where it blink, it move.
Yeah.
Like he edit, like it's crazy. I can do what I need to do for the bare minimum.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's
like
why I was like, okay,
minimum.
keep going to school.
Yeah, the bare minimum. But it take a lot off you. And I would say that your customers and your viewers and all that, they respond to that they version of marketing opposed to your version. Like when you really take it to the next level and let somebody that really do this shit do it, your people be like, damn, that's fire.
Right, I know.
Yo, they be like, wow, how did you make that? And I remember one time me and him used to go crazy with the flyers. And we would just have fun, and it was just fun, and people would really eat it up. So I feel like it's nice to have somebody that can do that for you. That way you can focus on the other stuff and perfect that.
Right.
You know,
because you don't want to have nothing that look like, okay, so like me, I know how to like edit little stuff off of these little apps where, you know, she paying for programs and stuff. So and you could see the quality of
and the
work.
difference.
So
you can, and you
so
can.
It's like, all right,
like I'd rather go to a girl who paid to get a flyer done, or it looks like she paid, opposed to like a girl that was on her phone. And people don't realize that with business. I know I can't stand this. It's off topic, but I cannot stand a cheap person when it comes to like marketing and business. I'll just make it on my phone. I'll just do it myself. I'll just use a picture from Google. Go take a professional photo shoot.
They're not serious though.
Go pay somebody $20 to make you a flyer, or go on Fiverr. I don't know, but like figure it out, because that really makes a difference. When you're selling stuff to customers, like. So you gotta pay. You gotta invest in that department.
Do. And people
don't.
That's what I'm saying. People don't realize that.
And I'd be like, that's why you right there. And that's why people are worth it, because they selling to their clientele. They selling to their customers, their audience. You making us want to watch your podcast. Right. Like you're doing what you have to do. So I don't know.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, like with the podcast and everything, that's why I feel like. So this is episode 14. I feel like.
Congrats.
Thank you. So I feel like I already built a little something here. Yeah. You know, like I already have other guests and stuff that I'm actually gonna go to them. Because you know, like I feel like I said, so with me, besides me like not even wanting to be here no more either, but I've always wanted to do stuff to be like an example too, like, you know, just to show people like I don't have to just be here in Rochester.
You're bigger than this. Yeah,
you know,
you can do it anywhere.
Yeah, because the interviews that I have set up, it's like, damn, I like, you know, people probably think like, oh, how she know this person or this or that, you know. So
they shouldn't think that.
It's
though. It shouldn't really matter. What matters is that you're in a room with that person.
Right,
I think
right.
Be worried about the room.
They do.
It don't matter how it worked out. It worked out. Like,
right.
Who cares how you got in the room? You're in that room,
right?
And you're not. So you just gotta like go with that. Like, I don't think it really matters. I think that's good though. Congrats, because
thank you.
I know that's gonna be good for you.
Yeah.
People don't need to worry about that. Worry about that you're in those rooms, in those interviews. That's what we really need to be worried about. Like, because what's next? It's like, okay, what is she doing next?
Right. Yeah.
I think once you keep them wondering what's next, you always gonna win.
No, that's for real. But I did say this on. I think I said this on like the second one, because honestly, like the podcast wasn't even a part of what I wanted to do. Like this literally just fell in my lap like this year. Like, you know, I be on Instagram having these conversations and stuff, and there was a lot of people saying like, oh, you should do a podcast. I didn't even know what a podcast was. I started tapping into like other people, and I was like, damn, you know what, that is fit my personality and stuff. And like with everything going on with the clothing line, don't have any emotion visually. So I was like, you know what, I could do something else while that's being situated, and then now I will have two businesses and stuff
and going at the same time.
Yeah, so it's all fun, and like I said, because I'm not a person that's going to be tripping or stressing. So this honestly is like helping my whole mental, like just keeping
probably just
focused.
Effortless for you, and it probably just flows. Opposed to like having to talk to vendors and make sure this material is right.
Because
and testing and sampling and washing it, making sure I know. But that's where you want to go, though. You want to go towards the things that's like, I don't want to say push away from the headache, but at the same token, it's supposed to be free. Free, and it's supposed to feel good. So,
but then that's all I said. Like you never know. Like I said, I didn't see this having this, so it's like maybe. Who knows? Like in some weird way, that clothing line and this kind of aligns, and
because you see yourself one place, but God be like, girl,
like
tell me what I have
right.
for
Like
you.
I see both of this for you. Why you only limiting yourself?
Get both? Like so he give you both.
Right.
It's like, damn, you really gave me both. Now what? Yeah. So that's fire.
So, yep. I don't want to hold y'all because I know the baby probably like, where's my mom and dad at?
I know he good. He with my sister.
But y'all, so this concludes episode 14, Black Glove. I thank y'all so much for taking y'all time out coming. I just want to send my blessings and just say, like, keep being that example. Keep loving each other, keep trusting each other, keep communicating. You feel like something isn't working, like you say, you already have that communication down packed. So, just keep being that example because people need to see it.
Yeah, they
People
do.
need to see y'all.
They really do.
They don't need to keep seeing blue faces.
Nah, Krishan. Got a little Krishan in me though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bit, but
like just keep being the example, and I can't wait to the wedding. I feel like one day I'm gonna pop up on Instagram and I'm gonna see it. And I'm gonna be crying. I'll be like, oh my god.
That's gonna be crazy.
But yes, no. So thank y'all so much.
Thank you
again. Shout out your I should have had your
Beauty Bar.
I should have had the transgender going across. Shout it out again.
On the Rocks Beauty Bar, 277 North Winton Road. Full service salon. Y'all know lashes, brows, makeup, tooth gems, color, installs, braids, whatever y'all need, we got it.
Yes. One stop shop. You thought about getting a nail in there? Nail tech?
I would. I'm interested, but I want to open another one.
Okay.
So I want to make that one like where it's like the nails and all of that. So
that's coming. I see it.
Yeah,
it's happening. It's in the works. So y'all be on the lookout. Yes, I still with my permanent eyebrows.
I got you whenever you're ready. I've started. So
oh, you did already?
I did laces.
Oh, you did say that. No, okay. So you told me that you wanted to see
how the process.
Yeah.
So I did it. I did it a couple of times, so I'm ready.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
So just text me.
I'm excited because I told you I wasn't letting nobody do my shit.
And you've been waiting and you've been asking me, so I'm finally ready.
Okay. Yes. Y'all, so when y'all see these shits on every week.
I just came back from Atlanta not too long ago doing like another touch-up course to start.
See, and that's good. You serious about your business.
Yeah. So this is it. There's no out. There's
ain't no turning back either.
Nah, it's just I just gotta keep going. If anything, I'm gonna add to it.
Yep, just keep progressing.
Yes.
So I'm happy. Y'all and my prayers, both of y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. So y'all, we is out.
Yes. Bye, y'all.